Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, and it's one of those muscle cars. If you're looking for something really kind of unique and special, we've got it right here, a 1969 American Motors AMX. Give you all the details in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, and it's one of those kind of unknown muscle cars from 1969, if you will. I mean, the big three were always thinking they had the fastest, neatest cars. Well, in 1968, American Motors came out with the AMX two-seater, and that's what we have here. We have a 1969 with the 390 and all the stuff. You're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to start it up. We're going to do a walk around. We're going to give you all the details and everything else about this car. Now, you can click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website, and our website is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where it'll have all the details, pricing, and everything of this car, and our close to 100 additional vehicles that we also currently have in inventory. Remember that website, www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. Let's go back to the details of this really, really neat car. You know what? The two-seater car like this, I mean, the last time there was a steel one was the Mini Birds in 1955, 6, and 57 Ford Thunderbirds. Then in 68, AMX comes out with this two-seater, and it is really a neat one. Butternut beige paint, really a unique color for 1969 with, of course, the black stripes on the hood, so it meant business in every sense of the word. Also has the under the hood, of course, we've got the 390. I got to make sure to give you all those details. A 390 4-barrel. I tell you, in a little car like this, that's one heck of a big motor. And whoever ordered this car ordered lots of nice options, including everything but from power steering, which is really nice on any of these cars. I don't care if it's a little car, a big car, whatever. Power steering was just a really, really wonderful option, even in 1969. It's got power front disc brakes. Beautiful addition. Also makes you be able to stop this car, because with that kind of horsepower under the hood, it gives you plenty of go power, if you will. And hooked up underneath in the inside of the car is the twin traction, positive traction rear end, and a factory 4-speed. That really makes it, probably has all the features that someone was really looking for that muscle car era in 1969, and it might be something you're looking for today. Beautiful, like I say, beautiful car all the way down, all the way around. I love the Rally Type 500 wheels, the chrome rally wheels with the redline bias tires. I mean, that's what they came with in 1969. Great look all the way around. Nice chrome on the car, and like I said, paint as well. Let's take a look at the inside of the car, because it does have the saddle interior, if you will, with the reclining bucket seats. Now, that's kind of a rare option, actually. You don't see that very often. I'm looking at the inside. Nice thing about this car, it really hasn't been fiddled around with. No one has chopped up the dash or anything. I mean, it's an original radio in place, and of course in 1969, just because it had such a, whatever motor, it has a 140 mile an hour speedometer in this car. I mean, that's really fast for a little car of this sort, but my guess is it probably could get there. Nope, beautiful interior all the way around. Nothing has been molested, changed. Kind of is unusual to see a car without a back seat. It does have a small trunk area as well, and it does have the dual exhaust. Neat thing about this car, to save, because the trunk is so small, this actually even still has the original Space Saver spare with the old inflator canister that went with it. Few and far between do you ever see those. I guess I'm hoping you're not out changing tires alongside the road nowadays. It's probably not a good idea. Now, you can find all of our cars, including this one, on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much because you'll get all the information on this car, our current inventory, and as kind of an added thing, some of the cars we've sold over the years as well. So if you got time to peruse those sites and you're an old car nut, I mean, that's kind of fun time to spend looking at that if you're sitting on, got some time to do it. That's what I do in my spare time. No, it's one of those cars, if you're looking to have one of those first muscle cars, if you will, I mean, it's kind of got a, it's kind of a fastback car. It's small. It's got that great roof line. I like to make sure to let you know what it is right there in the sail panel right there, AMX. And of course, it seems to me it also has a little thing that tells you what motor is in this car. So if you're looking for something like this, maybe you said, I'm not even sure if I could fit in that car. I'm not sure, and I would like to take a look at it in person. Well, guess what? We'll have you come on down in person. We're open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5 and Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. Give us a call. We'll give you all the information that we have available to you. It's at 763-428-7337. Now, we can also help you with financing, lead you in the right direction if you're looking for, getting financing on your collector cars, or you need shipping. You're a guy that's not in Minnesota. Well, guess what? We can ship anywhere in the world, and this is no exception. So if you're looking for one of those muscle cars, you want something that, say, is not what everybody else has in the neighborhood, by golly, I'll tell you, an AMX two-seater like that with a 4-speed 390, man, I don't know. There's pretty hard to beat. Needless to say, beat for looks or beat for performance as well. Well, give us a call. We'd love to have you, take a look and answer any of your questions. And again, our website, I always like to say that our website is www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.